I recently got my NIS card. Here it is again. NIS card.
Yeah, never forget where you're coming from. King Shanga set the trend. Yo, I want them. Mama.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, datmisehtv. It's your girl Deezer. So people, if you watched the daily vlog the other day, you would have seen that I tried to go to the National Security Ministry of National let me start again. You would have seen that I went to the Ministry of Social Security to get my NIS card, okay? But there was a queue and I didn't stay. You know, I'm impatient, I don't like to wait. So I went back this morning. The office opens at 7:30. We got to the office at about 7:45 this morning, 7:45, 8 o'clock, and it's now 8:30 and I'm done. Like, can you believe it? Literally half an hour in and out. And I got my NIS card. Hold on, let me show you. I wrote my name. I got my NIS card, guys. So this is what the card looks like. So I will be talking about that whole process, what I had to do, what I had to, documents I had to provide. And I've got this too. So I had a little bit of misunderstanding about what NIS was. I thought NIS was to do with paying your tax, okay? So I've just learned it's not really about paying your tax, it's paying towards your pension, which of course is very important. So I'm glad I've done it. It's really quick, really easy process, and I will go through the process a little bit later with you. But somebody needs to come and say hello, say good morning. He wasn't in the car, he's just come back.
Manners and prayers.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
So guys, I will go through that process of getting NIS card. Really easy, really smooth. I must say, guys, yeah, big up the Ministry of Social Security in St. Anne's Bay. Yeah, great office. They were fast, efficient. The lady that dealt with me was lovely. Yeah, so I think this is really one of the best services I've had out here, especially dealing with government stuff, you know. So yeah, it was a good experience. I will go through that. So guys, as you would have just seen, I recently got my NIS card. Here it is again. NIS card. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about the process of getting the NIS card, what I had to submit in order to get the card and get the NI number, and also the benefits. You know, why is it important to have NI number and to register with NIS, okay? The best way to describe what NIS is, well, NIS stands for National Insurance Scheme, and the best way to describe it is like national insurance in the UK, okay? So national insurance contributions are taken out every month automatically from our salary, and is paid on our behalf by our employers. So our employers pay our tax on our behalf and they pay our national insurance contributions. As we know, national insurance goes towards things like healthcare, so on and so forth, okay? So it's very similar here in Jamaica. The national insurance scheme is really the same thing. So if you are employed, your employer will pay your NI contributions on your behalf. You do need to register though. So you need to register for your NIS card, you need to register for your number, and then of course you pass those details on to your employer, who will then make those contributions for you on a monthly basis, okay, directly out of your pay. As you guys know, or most of you may know, I don't work directly for an employer in Jamaica, but nonetheless it was still important for me to register for my NI number and to get my NIS card, okay? And I'm going to talk a little bit about that in more detail. So NIS, as I've said, stands for National Insurance Scheme, okay? And why is it important to be a part of the NIS scheme? And what are some of the benefits? So some of the benefits include maternity allowance, special child or orphan benefit, employment injury benefits, invalidity benefits, retirement pension, widow or widower's pension, special anniversary pension, funeral grant. Okay, so that's to name most of them, most of the benefits of joining the NIS. And I guess for me, really, maternity allowance is not going to apply to me. I'm not having any more children. But, you know, things like pension, you know, I do foresee myself being here for the long term. And I think it's important to pay into things like this. You know, I'm living in this country. It's important for me to pay my tax towards this country, and to, you know, to make my contributions. So that's really the benefits of what, you know, NIS is. So some of the other information about the NIS. So your national insurance number is a lifetime number, just like in the UK. Your number, of course, is used to make contributions to the scheme. Of course, your national insurance number is used to record all contributions made during your working life, and a few other things, as you can see on the screen. Okay, so now I'm just going to talk a little bit about the process of how to register and how to get your NIS. As you would have seen in the video, guys, it was a really simple and smooth process. Actually, one of the best processes I've had since I've been in Jamaica. For a government office, it was really one of the smoothest processes. Yeah, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the application form looks like. I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you need to submit, some of the paperwork and documents you need to submit. And I'm also going to be talking about how, if you're like me and you're not necessarily employed by a Jamaican company, how you can make your NIS contributions. Okay guys, so on the screen now you can see the application form for the national insurance number. It's pretty much straightforward. You know, your basic details: name, date of birth, gender, marital status, home address, and I do believe information about your employer if you are employed. Okay, so it's a very straightforward form to fill out. The ID and the documents that you will need. So photo ID, of course, so a passport or a driver's license if you have one, your TRN, your birth certificate, marriage certificate, of course, if you are married. And I think that those were all the documents that I had to submit. Yes, so of course, photo ID, so passport, driving license, birth certificate, marriage certificate if applicable. The process was really easy, guys. I went to the St. Anne's Bay office, really nice office there, and it was really quick. I was in and out within half an hour. So I filled out my form beforehand. Guys, you can actually download and print these forms off of the website. Just type NIS in and the website will come up, Minister of Social Security and Labour. You can print them off. So I just tried to be a little bit organised before I even got to the office. So I downloaded my form, printed it off, filled it out before I even got to the office. Once I got to the office, I submitted all my documents. Great service there, great customer service, especially at the St. Anne's Bay office. And literally, guys, within about 15-20 minutes, the young lady that was assisting me came back with my card, NIS card, my number's on the bottom of my name, came back with the card, and that was it. Okay, so it was a really easy, registering and getting your NIS card and number is a really easy process. The next part of the process is to, like I say, if you're like me and you don't work for an employer in Jamaica, is to then think about how are you going to make your contributions. So there are 3 ways in which you can make your NIS contributions. Okay, so employed persons, like I said, those people who are employed by companies and organizations, who have registered, they have their NIN number, and the company that or the organization that you work for will pay your NIS on your behalf. Self-employed persons, now how this works is you are required to contribute a total of 5% of the gross salary. Okay, 5% of your gross salary, your annual gross salary. Okay, so that's one way. And then the other way is voluntary contributions. Now it does say that these are persons who do not contribute as employed or self-employed, naturally, and or are no longer liable to contribute because 1, they have retired from full-time employment before reaching the retirement age. So guys, if you are coming here to Jamaica, you want to make your national insurance contributions, you are retired but you're not yet of retirement age, then you can still make voluntary contributions, okay? 2, they have relocated to another country. So if you are no longer living in Jamaica, you're living abroad for an indefinite period, you can still make contributions, and they have become unemployed, okay? So if you've left the country for an indefinite period and you have become unemployed, you can still make your NIS contributions. In terms of the amount of contributions you make voluntarily, I'm not exactly sure. This is something that I need to look into a little further, because although I have now got my NIS card, I now have to move on to the next step. So the next step for me is to, I guess, register as self-employed, and then see what happens from there. So that's the next step. But guys, as soon as I've done it and that process has been completed, of course I will update you and let you know, okay? But actually getting the NIS card and the NI number was really easy, really straightforward. In terms of paying tax, so not you know, your NIS, in terms of paying tax, that is something that goes through a different department, a different government department. So that will go through the tax office. Okay, and so that's something that I have to work on now. I have to look into that. But guys, the thing is this, truth be told, every time I go past the tax office, the queues are so long, like 7:30 in the morning, and the queues are like winding around the corner, and I just don't have the patience, you know. But guys, it's something I have to do, and I will take you through that whole process, okay? So my NIS is up and running and on the way. My tax now is something that I need to look into and get started, but of course I will let you know all about that. Guys, I hope this video has been useful, and until the next time, datmisehtv.
This one has got to be now. Mr. Cruz. If it's money, we don't talk about it, cause we don't brag about it. House on the hill, that's how we go about it.